Hey guys, welcome back to StoneHearth with me, Banto. So we're back here with Alpha 11, and in the previous video we made this little house that we got here, and I got some suggestions to actually have two professions here. So it will be like a secondary house on top of this house where we could have one of our professions. I haven't really decided yet which it will be. I think it would either be the weaver or the stonemason, kind of leaning towards a weaver as is for now. So let's see how we're gonna do this. The idea is that we're gonna have a house on top of this house, and we're gonna have like a ladder that's gonna go somewhere, but you see we have some windows here, but we can actually make the ladder, it could like come from this direction and up there, or it can come from this direction, but I think from this way I think it might look better, and it would probably suit in more with the town square also. So I think what I want to make, at least the first thing, I think I want to make this stair that's gonna go up, or actually, yeah, let's make the stairs first. So I want to make this stand out a little bit compared to this. I want to have a pretty bright one, and I think this is a pretty good choice. I'm just gonna go all the way up so I know how far I will have to go. So that's how far we're gonna go. And then I'm just gonna keep adding in more here. And if we want to, we can even make so it doesn't go like straight down like this. We can make it like go around and things like that. But I think that this would be pretty decent at least. So that matched in perfectly. What lucky I am. And we might make something that kind of goes here along as well. But I think this will be like the base of this thing. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. We're gonna build it. Not sure how much stone we got, and since we got these new crates that are really awesome in many ways, you can see what we got in here. We can see the use of the space. The hard part is compared to, you know, with a normal stockpile where you can go down. And you see, I have a lot of wood. You can't do that if they're in them, so. But there's like one way we can do it anyway, so. Here we got our inventory. We should be able to see some stone. We only have 2 stones, so we gotta get more stone. And I guess the trader's back. 8 wooden doors, and we will get 4 cloth. Yep, we completed that quest. Good of us, good of us. And we have one more mission here from this trader. Yeah, that's the one with the 4 picket fence gates. Yeah, we should be able to get that. And there's a really good reward. It's 2 comfy beds, that's really good. So that's going pretty good. I think we should send out our people to do a little bit more mining in here. We're already starting to, you know, dig in a little bit. It do feel like it takes a ton of stone what we're doing for the moment. So I guess the best thing would be to actually get a little bit of stone. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Maybe we should even make... We can make like a half balcony that goes out the side here. Maybe that will actually make it look a little bit better. I'm just gonna play around with that, and we're gonna see if it's gonna look decent. I'm not too sure if I will even be able to do it. No, you see, I can only attach it like this. I guess we could potentially, you know, play around and do this in a pretty strange way. I go like, oh, it doesn't allow me to place it. Or is it there? Okay. I mean, I could probably, yeah, this will be real hard. I was thinking, you know, I can reach underneath there. But if I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, there's another way I can do this. So we're gonna get a pillar for this. I think this will be pretty good. I'm gonna make them wood, just to make it stand out from the stone. So doing it like this, we should be able to place it pretty easily, I guess. If I'm allowed to click, that is. Oh, success. So hopefully this is gonna look pretty good. I think that's gonna look better than just having it going up like that. So they're gonna make that house, but we can already start working on the houses we're gonna have here. So this will allow us to not only have like the door here, it will look pretty stupid to have it, you know, in the middle of the stair. So it's gonna make more sense to have this door at this place. So that's where we're gonna have that. And what should we go for the floor for this? I think we're gonna go for an wooden floor for this. So let's see, I think we will have to have one safe spot, because when you're doing this step by step, the walls will be taking this spot. Can you see? Yeah. So the original, how you make like two-story houses and so on, it doesn't work this way. It goes on top of that, but because we're making this in different steps, because the game bugs out so much, the walls are gonna go around instead of on top of this. Daily update! Oh, we beat it once again, that's awesome. Who joins today? Irving, that's a guy. Maybe we should name this Irving for one of you guys. Let's see here what we got for stats. Not really that super good in anything. But I think we're gonna name someone here, and this is gonna be Saku. So welcome to our town, Saku. Hope you're gonna enjoy it here. So let's continue with this to trade it back. Yeah. Maybe we don't have enough stone. I really like this thing though, that we got this pause building before it just said build whatever you were doing. I guess we got that done. I think we might just lack a little bit of stone. Maybe we don't. Where are our people? Maybe they're busy mining? Yeah, they're doing something in here at least. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. So let's continue with our designing here. Can I get the previous one back? Where did it go? Game behaving a little bit strange. Never happened in this game. Oh yeah. It's because when you click this, I still see on top of this because of the slice tool, so that was the reason for that. Oh no! It'll place a wooden one inside that. It's like it's a wooden one. I think we're gonna have to pause this. We're gonna have to go inside and change that. Just to make sure we don't get that. Because that will look pretty weird. So now we can continue with this structure instead. We're gonna have some walls for this, and I'm gonna match what we got underneath. And I'm actually gonna go all the way out for this, so it's not gonna be exactly the same shape as we had below here. It's gonna be a little bit different, but that's just gonna make it more interesting. Oh, we got one merchant here, that's nice. We don't really have that much gold. We might have some things that we wanna sell though, so... A shield, that's pretty good value for that. And maybe we wanna sell some... I actually don't wanna sell these ones, you know, fine table, fine dining table. But they're worth a little bit of gold. So I'm actually gonna sell at least one of them. And what will I buy? Will I buy anything? I was thinking about a bed. So let's sell a little bit more. This will allow me to buy one comfy bed. So we're gonna have a door for this, and we're gonna go for this, pretty basic one. Should we have it like here, or should we have it here? Can I fit a window? If I place it here, can I fit a window next to it? Nope. But I think that will be a pretty good spot for that. We can have a window here at least. And on the front, I think we're gonna have a lot of windows here. 3 windows there, I guess. Let's skip in the back. And 2 at this side. I think we're basically done with that. I think we're gonna go for a normal roof for this now. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I like that. And I think I want that roof color. Yeah, let's do that. So this was an suggestion for you guys to make this, and I think it was a really good idea, so thank you for sharing that. It's always fun with this game, you know, to try out some new things that you haven't done before, because, you know, making the same structure over and over, it just gonna get a little bit boring in the end. So it's gonna be more interesting when we try things out like this. And we're gonna move this table here because, you know, it's pretty much in the way. So I'm just gonna move them so the door is kind of like free from all those stuff. And I guess while they're building that, we could actually start working on the road here that we started with actually in previous video. And we want to make it so it reach all the way up here. And so we will need to chop down a little bit of trees. So let's see how we're gonna go with this. It goes there. Maybe we can make it so it goes like... That will be kind of making sense since it is like, you know, it's on a road in the woods, so... They tend to be kind of curvy, I would say. And I'm not sure which road it is again, so I'm just gonna go for Annie. I'm gonna go for this one. I think it looks really great, you know, when you have a lot of trees, you save a lot of trees. I think it looks really good when they're like mixed together with what you're doing. It just make it look pretty awesome, and this can look pretty awesome. It will even go all the way to the water. And then you're gonna continue up, get closer to our little cave. Yeah, continue maybe a little bit. Like that, and then we're gonna go in. It's gonna be a little bit wider here at the end, because it just can look a little bit better. Let's see how much wood this is gonna take. I mean, this is a really long road, so 5 wood, that's nothing. That's nothing. I'm really excited to see this house. I think it's gonna look pretty awesome together with all this. 41 more hours. We might want to get a little bit more of wood. Thinking about if I should turn off the shadows. I think I'm gonna do that. So now it's gonna see a little bit without shadows. It looks really beautiful with shadows, but they really need to optimize this because it's dragging down your frame rate so much. At least when you're recording this for some reason. But they do look really beautiful when you have it on. But the game is so much smoother without it. They're actually working pretty fast with this. I wonder what the next house should be that we are gonna get. Do you guys have like any suggestions for what house we should make? Should we make like an tower? Should we make more professional houses? Should we make something on the town square? I mean, we could expand this. We can make it wider, we can make it longer. We can make some tavern. We can make kind of like basically anything. I think I want to get a blacksmith pretty early on. I want to get a shepherd this time, that's for sure. And the shepherd probably gonna be somewhere in this area at least. Why haven't they done this whole thing? That's really strange. See what they're doing here. Almost done digging the road. That was long work. But this will help in many ways. This is not only for the looks, it actually make them walk faster on this, and it do seem like they prioritize to go on the road, so it's really good to get to roads. It speeds up the movement, and I mean that will speed up the whole town in many ways. I think we have some fences that we can keep putting out here. Daily update, will we beat this today, guys? What do you guys think? I think that maybe we'll beat it. I don't think so, but maybe. Oh, 1 over. That's real. Whoa, that was so close. We beat it. Arvin Kuroda joins. Let's see what we got here for stats. I think I'm gonna make this Al Shara, another request. And I'm gonna make you a stonemason. Oh, it removed all the text for some reason. I'm gonna make a stonemason pretty soon. I mean, the stats is not the best for it maybe, but we're gonna go for what we get, so. Actually, I'm gonna go through my people and check if we have any more of the girls. I can name one more. Nope, no free girls, it seems. This is progressing really fast. What should we do now? Play some more fences? No more gates. These flowers, by the way, we should work a little bit with. Because I want to make this, you know, those flower boxes. Can make it look really pretty. And I think maybe that we should... do we have boxes for maintenance? Like we maintain a certain amount? Don't seem like it. So I'm gonna make sure we always have 2 big ones, and we're gonna have 3 small ones. I guess we've got some goblins. We haven't really gotten attacked much this time. Goblin! 2 of them. We don't really have any footmen for the moment. Let's check out what I got for stats. Yeah, I'm actually gonna promote myself to a footman. Banto, go! But for now, I think we're gonna alert our people, because they're gonna help with fighting them. And it's pretty interesting that you can see, like I said in a video, the first one, you can actually see how much attack damage you got, how much defense you got for your people with the weapons. So for example, we can see like the Carpenter saw, it's weaker than a hammer for a worker. But to see the sword, it is stronger than all of them. It's 10 in damage, and it's also plus 5 defense from the normal footman outfit, and it's also one for the buckler that I got here. Rugged survivalist. Don't think we really want to buy anything from that for the moment. But yeah, we defeated, I think that was like our first goblin invaders for this town. It did take some time. 28 more hours. Did we have a trapper in this one? No, I choose to not have that. How did this make sense? Didn't I choose to move this to that place? Why is there an extra table here? I'm pretty sure I choose to move that to there. I'm just gonna try to move this again and see what happens. Or actually, I'm gonna try to get him back, and I'm gonna try to move one of the chairs as well, just to see what's gonna happen. Worked this time for some reason. Maybe it is because there's still some order to place there, so that might be the reason. And I think here inside as well, where we have the carpenter, you see, it looks very like empty, it doesn't look really interesting at all. I think that we should have some boxes inside here. We could even have like an bed, since the carpenter might be living in this house. But I think we're gonna go with some crates first. And I think the carpenter will actually use this because this will be the closest to where the carpenter is working. So hopefully that will work out pretty good. I think I'm gonna have at least like 2 of these big ones. There's some pretty interesting thing with these crates as well. Because you can actually take these and you can put them on top of other crates. So you can take the small ones, put on big ones. I think you can even take the big ones and put on big ones, I guess. Nope, don't seem like you can. But small ones you can put on the big ones. And I just think it looks a little bit better to have it like this. I mean, we could choose a little bit of things for this. I'm not really gonna go through it and make it perfect for the moment. But we could choose, like, we're not gonna have, for example, a stone. Let's remove everything. Let's just keep wood in this. Only wood. And I guess maybe decoration. Wooden decorations. Yes, for now. We might change it later on. Just gonna make sure that I click that. Big Bob, level 3. Yeah, we're gonna make him into a cook pretty soon. Probably not in this video, maybe in the next one. So maybe a tavern or inn or something will be like the next house after this house. So we can get the cook going with that. And I think we will actually expand its town square because I think it's a little bit too tiny. But which is the correct color? That is the question. I think it might actually be this one. This is really hard. Let's try to do this. Free in stone. I really hope it's that one. I think I did use. It might be this one too. I think I used that one last time. Pretty sure it's not this one at least, because that's the really dark one. Almost down this house. The thing that's a little bit bad when you're making buildings like this is that your door, as you see here, the entrance, is like inside the floor. If you do everything directly, like put it directly, I can even show you guys. If you do it like this, for example, take the walls and just drag and go for the second floor, drag it out, and then you put this, you see it goes on top of this. But if you put a door now, it will go in the correct spot. Like what I do now, it will go down here. But I don't really have much options, so that's kind of what we had to do for the moment, until they kind of fix it. Because going from the store, from different floors, it just seems to create a lot of problems. At least when you've been doing like I've been doing, I always wanted to have like stairs inside here. But now we had a stair outside here. Because it's some problem when you work around with slabs and you make holes and something breaks and they don't want to do what you assign them to do so. But this house is looking pretty damn good. I think we should we should definitely have a sign here, that's for sure. I think we want to have one light source at least. So let's go to the carpenter. I think we'll have a weaver here like I said before. Yeah, here we got weaver's sign. That's gonna be looking really good to put out there. Yeah, we're already getting it. Goblin Thieves. Hey, oh my god. How many are they? 5. Wow. Well, that's no challenge for Banto, I guess. And it's the wrong color. Perfect. Doesn't really look that different, but I'm just gonna stay with it. Here he comes, the Banto kicking ass. I think I'm gonna alert everybody else, because it's just so many. I wonder how much that weapon does. 4 damage for the farmer's hoe. Yeah, we win, we live. Daily update. Pretty sure we was not gonna win that one. Need to work a little bit better with food. But I think this can look pretty awesome. I mean, this town square, it might grow really big as we go. See here with this one, we should definitely remove. We're not gonna have this ladder. Oh, I guess it's a ladder forgotten by my workers, and that's another one. Oh well, it's just gonna have to be there. So let's put this weaver's sign outside. Should we have it here? I think it's kinda in the way if we have it there. That would be a pretty good spot. But guys, this is gonna have to be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you have more suggestions for things that I'm gonna build and name suggestions for Heartlings, drop them in the comments and I'm gonna try to do my best to add them as we go. So guys, have a great day, thanks for watching and like this video if you like it. See you next time. Take care.